nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bum. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't.
Perhaps I am competition.
Enough.
Actually, why? Made it. Did it. Too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine... from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still...
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a...
Lumos. I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Over here. Lumos. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
First,
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
it's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that
Lumos.
infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell
Revelio.
you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Lumos. I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. A proper magical education ought to include all...
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a
Lumos.
spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Lumos. I have to...
The first time...
This is exactly... Just let me know when and I'll meet...
Oh, she Mrs. Hogwarts? I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right.
Ancient magic? I don't know...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see... Fig and I think that Ranrock has some...
Are you telling me that goblins...
That's what we're trying to find.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Lumos.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then...
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that. You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Lumos.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Are you all right? Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports, Leander Pruitt, I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought my gobstone collection. Are you familiar with
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Imelda is one.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. I don't think I know the necessary.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to playing Snake.
Lumos.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice.
I'm going to presume your reputation... You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of them.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. Regardless of how reasonable
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather...
I do not have to admit that. Anyway, to make matters worse,
The hidden hub on? Very well. Lumos. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We're going to stay out the lake. Why are we only learning all the boring places? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing we teach it after we've done our exams.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know
If I have the time, I may look.
Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
He never shuts up about you.
Liar. I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making... I really
Confringo.
haven't...
Accio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you. You see, I'm fond of... My arms get soaked.
That sounds brilliant. I suppose I could... Lumos. I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
My older sister came here.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, why can't students see that?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Leviosa. Revelio.
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do. I have everything.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Why would I want... Very well. Revelio. Professor.
I always have...
I wondered... Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are. Revelio. Lumos.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call, that's all.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Wouldn't listen to... Why would you want...
I was hoping... Lumos.
Lumos!
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. Oh. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend. See?
I do recall seeing...
Charles is... You will need...
Respectfully. Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As you're.
I'll find you at the tower.
Until then.
Rebellion!
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come...
Rebellion!
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Lumos! Revelio. Lumos.
Over here.
We're not alone. Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Green Dots. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. I suppose we could charge right into their myth.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Who's there? How nice.
Expelliarmus!
Hamlock said so. There you are. How did you do that?
Expelliarmus! Protego!
You're so move of a coward.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I won't rest. Rather unwise coming back this way. No! Let's get
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Rather unwatchable. I will not be made a fool of.
Accio.
An utterly pitiful display. Your time is short.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Lumos.
Lumos!
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor.
As...
We're going to need to understand... For the moment.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Lumos. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic? More statues. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Accio. Levioso! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That... Protego! I'm a student at You look...
We shall defer to you. Now then. Before you go...
Revelio. I should ask...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've all...
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
Buskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg.
Now, where is our new...
Hello. It was...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something? I'm not...
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Like the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So,
Honestly, she was a bit...
she does have a rather...
You may be reading into it. Talk...
It's hard to explain.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
They don't scare me. Besides...
What are you doing out here? I'm in.
There you are. The cross Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Lumos.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
The others who play...
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually...
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. I'll let the others know you're...
Revelio.
Lumos.